I'm Christian Olds, and I'm here with Joseph Yarbrough, and we're here to talk about diversity in language. Now, sir, can you tell me what your reason for learning another language was?
Well, my reason was because my aunt used to take me over to France all the time, and I felt really out of place over there because I didn't know the language, and I felt weird, and felt like they looked at me like I was an alien when I went, and that didn't make me feel good, so I knew I needed to learn the language.
I understand that. Alright, how would you say speaking two languages benefits your life?
It really only benefits when I go over there. Pretty much, it really doesn't benefit me here. Because people look at me like I'm an alien when I'm over here and I speak that language.
Okay. Now, do you think the way our society runs would improve if everyone spoke a universal language? Or it would have a negative impact, and why do you think that?
I think it would be positive. I think it'd be great if everyone spoke the same language. Because when you go over to other countries, then you could understand everything people were saying.
Alright. Then connect us a little more, huh? Yeah, makes sense. Can you give me an example of how language has diversified you personally?
Oh yeah, I can. I sure can. Well, whenever I get on the phone with my aunt, and there's other people in the room, when I start speaking that language, oh man, they don't take account of that. They look at me like I'm an alien, and I have to end up going into the room because they start laughing. And,
They laugh at you.
yeah, because it sounds so weird to them, that other language.
Alright. So, why is diversity in language important? Why is it important for someone to be bilingual?
Well, I mean, oh God. Well, it's always a good thing to know another language. Pretty much, like just like me. My family goes over there all the time, and it's pretty much just good to know another language if you know you're going to that part of the world.
That makes sense. Do you speak other languages aside from English and French?
No, those are the only two I had to learn.
Alright. And does speaking another language connect you to other people? How does it do that?
It connects me with other people because it only connects me with them pretty much. When I speak that language, like French, when I'm over there, it connects me. When I'm over here, I get alienated and looked at weird when I speak it.
Do you see yourself learning any other languages?
Well, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I like old, ancient languages because they just seem cool to me.
Like Egyptian or Sumerian or something like that?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do you have any final thoughts on language diversity?
Final thoughts. It's always good to know the language, especially if you know you're going to that part of the world.
Alright, so I think everyone should pick it up.
Before you go to another country, pick up that language.
Alright, well,
You know you're going to be in that side of the country for a prolonged amount of time.
sounds like good advice. Thank you for your time, man.